Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. It's a constantly updating free-to-play game developed by Square Enix and Alum. It's as much of a Final Fantasy game as any. The story follows Rain and Laswell, two knights from the area of Landshelt, traversing the world of Lapis, where crystals exist alongside visions, thoughts and memories that fight for you. Visions are an array of characters from previous Final Fantasy games, like Kefka, Lightning, etc. Rain and Laswell journey through different continents in search of the evil Veritas of the Dark. When they find that the Earth Shrine's crystal has been destroyed by Veritas, Rain and company set off to find him and stop him from destroying more. Along the way, they meet Fina, a girl with a mysterious connection to the crystals who has lost her memory. She ends up as their traveling companion, while they learn more and more about Veritas and the organization he belongs to. During the tutorial, you learn about the power of visions. These characters will fight for you through the game. You get visions by summoning tickets, Lapis, or friend points. There are many different ways you can obtain these. You get 100 Lapis for every rank up and area clear, 50 Lapis from daily quests. You can get them from special events that are happening, the Colosseum, and the trophies if you accomplish certain feats. Each vision has its own rarity rating. Some go up to 6 stars at the moment, but can start at 1. Friend points, which you get from friends, will only grant you a select set of visions, ranging from 1 star to 3 stars. You can raise a vision's stars by performing awakenings, which increase the rarity and strength of your units by combining certain materials for them. In order to awaken your units, you must bring them to their highest level, 15, 30, 40, 60, 80, and 100 respectively, and attain the proper materials. Each awakening will reset your unit back to level 1, but they will be much stronger in the end. Visions have hit points, attack, magic, defense, spirit, and magic points. And they each do what you would think they would do, where hit points is life, attack and magic ratings are physical and magical damage, defense and spirit, null, physical damage and magical damage, and magic points are the currency that you need for skills and spells. Through battle and combining other units to it, visions will gain experience. Battle experience distributes evenly among who is in your party, except your friend unit. You need energy to go through these battles. If you don't have enough energy, you will have to spend Lapis to refill it, or wait 5 minutes for every 1 energy. Ranking up will refill your energy bar as well, so try to use up as much as you can if you're about to rank up. With each battle, your visions have a chance to level up their trust with you. Trust Master is a special addition to each vision that you can unlock after it hits 100%. However, you only gain 0.1% through each battle, and even then, it's only a 10% chance to increase that much. If you want to make Trust Master more easily to farm, there's a link in the description below to a macro guide that I've created. Friends are very important to this game. You can take any friend's leader into battle with you and use their strength to assist you. You can set your own leader to help them. Not only that, but you gain friend points from this and can exchange gifts with them. From elemental crystals to gil, you can decide what you want from them. Sending 5 gifts is also one of the daily quests for 50 Lapis. Once you get through a bit of the first continent, the Colosseum will unlock. This is a special side battle that uses a separate energy. You have 3 orbs that replenish over an hour each, but you get amazing awards for completing them, like 500 Lapis and special items. This also adds to your trophy count, which are special accomplishments that will get you more items and the hero ring recipe. Fight there whenever you can because you'll need those items in the future. Keep in mind that you can't bring friends or consumable items here, so be careful and consider that in your strategies. Like most Final Fantasy games, this one also has summons. The summons in Brave Exvius are called Espers. They include Shiva, Ifrit, Siren, and others. In this game, they give your visions special powers if connected to them. You can level them up with magicites, making them stronger and unlocking special abilities. To obtain them, like in most other Final Fantasies, you have to fight them. You can access their areas usually by talking to nearby townspeople, which you should be interacting with anyway. These are my priority recommendations. You'll want to complete as much of the maps as you can. Doing so will rapidly give you Lapis, which you need to start summoning visions with. Free units from friend points are good, but the Lapis summon visions will always be stronger. The free units are worth quite a bit of gil if you awaken them. Level your visions up, awaken them as much as you can, and get your rank up. In the meantime, you can also progress in the Colosseum. While going through the world, make sure you're using the Steal skill as much as you can, along with limit bursts and other spells and skills. These will get you trophies. As I said before, trophies are special achievements to further your party's strength. Currently, only the Hero Ring recipe is available, but soon the Monarch and Exceed rings will come as well. These accessories increase stats by percentages at a time. It's never too late to start farming ahead. As you go through exploration areas and towns, there are secret areas around that will provide you with special items. The Brave Exvius wiki has a listing of all these maps and secret areas that you can go in. Sometimes they're easy to find, but they get really tricky later on. You can get Earth Keys and Star Quartz this way, which are needed to exchange for other special items. Another special area is the Vortex. There are 4 different chambers you can unlock each day, but you can only unlock 1 per day for free. Any additional unlock will cost 100 Lapis. I recommend not doing that though, because you can only use so much energy in one day, and it's not worth the Lapis that you have to spend. However, you can gain special awakening materials, experience, gil, or crafting material for items through these portals. You can ignore the crafting and the gil vortex chambers though, since you'll be getting these through the game. The Chamber of Awakening drops sacred crystals, which are needed in a lot of Lapis summoned awakenings, and I recommend going to the intermediate area since you get more sacred crystals for your energy. The Experience Chamber is a great way to level your units up, especially since higher end visions can solo it with a friend unit and don't have to split the experience at all. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius will always be updating. It's only been out for about half a year globally, but it has millions of downloads already. Not only is it fun, but it's very similar to the older Final Fantasy games. It'll tickle your nostalgia and give you as much entertainment as the newer games. Don't be afraid to start. Square Enix and Alum won't leave you in an unmanageable beginning. The game is free to play, but you might find yourself spending a bit of your hard-earned cash on an extra pull to try to get your favorite character. More are on the way. Cloud and Sephiroth might not be in it yet, but they're undoubtedly waiting for the best time to release them. With events coming constantly, there's always something to do. Sometimes it might seem like a grind fest, but what game isn't nowadays? You can start right now and enjoy your time spent on Lapis. Train and awaken your visions to further your strength. Progress through the game and find out what the evil Veritas is planning. More 6-star characters are going to be coming out, and another event is just around the corner. Your Brave Exvius is waiting.